Time, for some reason, goes to the edge of the wall where the military have suppressed the riot. I wish we could throw a little mustard gas down there and be done with it. Sir, look at them. Maggots squirming in the mud. We need the boot of a war god to stamp down upon the weak sycophants that are eating away at this country. Hey, Father Time, Glenn Beck called. He thinks you're being a tad extreme, don't you think?
Not extreme enough. Okay, that one I deserved.
Come on, how cartoonish do you need to make this guy? For crap's sake, they were forced out of their homes because of your moronic military base. What the hell do you want from them? Well, I guess I shouldn't be complaining about that. You see, it's revealed in another series called Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters that Father Time is actually a good guy pretending to be evil, so we can get a group of awesome heroes together to oppose a robotic supervillain that he installed himself into a position where he could hurt America and then get a bunch of superheroes together to stop him. And all of you stopped listening to me when you realized just how unbelievably dumb and convoluted that sounds, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something?
I want a complete media blackout. If you see anyone in a costume, you shoot to kill. I don't give a damn if it's Green Lantern, Superman, or the whole Justice League riding magic ponies.
The sad part is that was only a small percentage of the pictures that Linkara could have chosen for that gag.
Yeah, and back to Firebrand. He's doing his "the government is evil" stuff for a live audience. Meanwhile, where are the so-called heroes? Where is Nightwing? Where is the Justice League of America? It seems to me they should be here because there's a huge injustice right here at the wall. I'm telling you, we need to do something. We need to cause more rioting and get more innocent people injured or killed.
Did somebody say getting more people killed?
And cut to Titan's Tower, where the remaining members of the team, after 1 year later, are watching the live broadcast. Man, that media blackout sure is going well. Robin, Ravager, and Kid Devil want to go in and help, while Cyborg and Wonder Girl don't think they should get involved. Really, this conversation comes down to, we should do something! Should we do something? We should do something! Should we do something?
No, we shouldn't do something.
Robin then brings up the good point of at least going to talk to Firebrand, since he could be starting trouble where none exists. Major Victory reports what happened to Father Time. Again, why did he leave the base? And is told that he's been absorbed into the Superhuman Advanced Defense Executive, aka the organization SHADE. Get it? They're shady! Remember when secret organizations were actually kind of mysterious and cool instead of cliched and dull?
No, actually I don't.
Father Time meets with some other atomic mutation with low intelligence who is told that he's going to be joining his super special awesome patriotic team. Goody. Oh, and his name is Bigfoot. One day I'm going to get that filthy animal! Oh, come on. Why does that only work in The Geek?
Because you still have a job to do. You're not getting out of this that easily.
And see Father Time meet the woman who will be the new Phantom Lady. I don't care. Back to Firebrand, whose costume has changed again ever so slightly. We also learn the backstory of the golem guy named Monolith. It's actually kind of interesting, to be honest. Sounds like a much better story than this one. At least it's focused on one character instead of about 5 different groups with their own agendas and stupidity. Firebrand rants some more about the government. So are you just so locked into the system that you can't see the machine? We have to fight the powers that be! Listen to yourself. Are you trying to start a revolution? You say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world.
It's It's moments like these that make me wish that the anniversary movies were musicals.
Brand also comments that he hears a voice in his head telling him the whole country is going to hell. Great, he's officially insane. Thank you, comic.
He's been insane throughout the entire story. What else is new?
Over to Father Time again. He's talking with the force of just give it up already, including a new Lady Liberty and the new Phantom Lady, who, of course, is an even better example of why this team should not have costumes but proper uniforms. Phantom Lady is a character that has lasted since the Golden Age and has always worn a very skimpy costume, even back then. So why in the hell is she wearing one when she's working for the friggin' government? Oh, and Father Time announces that their new leader is Major Force, a character known to be uncontrollable, sexist, more than a little crazy, and is the villain responsible for the creation of the phrase, women in refrigerators.
I'm not sure if I want to know where that phrase originates.
They start talking, blah, 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 evil, evil, evil. I could care less about this. Oh no, I did not misspeak. I could honestly care less about what's going on. Would you like to see me care less about this? Boom! I now care less.
And I am officially impressed.
And that's pretty much the end of it. Linkara doesn't give his final thoughts until he finishes the miniseries in his following 2 episodes. Overall, this is a pretty solid review.
I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you.
Ponies are just for girls, let the tail unfurl. Twilight sparkle, pinky eye, applejack and fluttershy. Do not be afraid.